Alright, well, I am now live, so yippee! Um, so, I am very, very sorry to anybody who would have dearly loved to play with me yesterday. Last night I got back. Well, no, let me tell you what happened first. So, I stopped streaming yesterday at let's see, 12 hours ago, so around 8 o'clock. Well, no, I stopped streaming around, I want to say around 8:37 yesterday. And I was like, well, hey, I'm going to go eat with my friends because, one of my friends is going back to college and, he wants to go eat with us. And so we went to go do that, and before that I had taken a nap. Before I had started streaming, it wasn't really a nap because I don't really know what to call it. More of wasn't really a nap, really. And, when I got up, my shoulder was just killing me. At first I wasn't really paying it much attention. I was like, it'll be fine, whatever, I'll deal with it, right? Then, it started hurting more. I was like, oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll be fine, right? And then it started hurting more. And while I was with my friends, it hit like the max amount of pain that it had hit like all night. And it just like struck me like a wrecking ball. We're gonna hit that song, right? It hit me like a wreck. That stupid song. Like, it hit me like a wrecking ball, quite literally. And we're not gonna talk about what I was just saying. No, we're not. No, I don't want to. Yes. I don't have a PayPal. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Monthly decals. When did they add these? What, this one? Uh-huh. Anyway, but I was telling the story of how my injury came about, and it just like struck me like a wrecking ball. And don't hate me for that. And it hurt like the bloody dickens. It did. And by the time by the time that my friend got done slapping my back and quite literally probably making it worse, I tried to lay it down while we were like at the restaurant and make it feel a little bit better. That didn't work. That made it feel worse. So that kind of went up craps creek without a paddle, And then I'm trying to see what kind of stuff I can bring out because I kind of want to do some more grinding. I have like 4 vehicles that I don't have freaking grinded out. How do I have that many vehicles? And what would that be? I love making you rage. Oh. Yes. I'll stop. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm sorry. It's too tempting. I feel like he's going to gut me like a bloody fish. Anyway, as you're saying. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My server's dead when they're at school, so. Yeah. I made it active again. Evening, Governor. I can't help it. I've never been mentally okay, let's be honest. Anyway, as you were saying. No. 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 What's your plan here? Oh, well, that's not going to work. But if I'm going to do that, I got to do it with my good lineup, the one that I actually got a lineup with, and that was the Centurion. But I've went past the Centurion at this point. No, you believe this or not, but I actually got a nuke using the Centurion, the Comet, and the Challenger. I don't know how, but that was my first nuke. I was so proud of myself. Why are you an aircraft? It won't let me do anything. It says no available vehicle. 6-7. No, hold on. Chill, bro. If you're gonna do that to me, then I'm gonna do this to you. Not really. 6'7" is like the most annoying BR that I have ever played. 6'3" though? Chillax, bruh. I'll try. That'd be awesome, right? That'd be awesome. Just don't judge. Alright, so the only reason that I brought this out is because I need to level it up, because I only have stock shells and stuff for it, so... Yeah, you're not exactly, camouflaged for this map, are we? It's okay, though. At least you're not a SIG. Look behind you. At least you're not a SIG. I know, but still, at least you're not a SIG. Everybody can overpressurize him as well, so... It's like one of those things where, yes, he can overpressurize everyone else, but everybody can overpressurize him, so it's like a win-win situation there. Oh, sorry. I'm a light tank, what do you expect, alright? I'm ready. Here, let me go be ready. You know. I'll try at least. It's not my forte, I prefer a heavy tank, but like, you know... I have to level up every vehicle. It's just my personality. I have to get every vehicle and level it up. It's a mental flaw, I believe. Also, I'm fancy and I'm German and I get a ooh, what do we have over here? Tank, I can't tell what it is. I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna go hide behind a building. Don't let it shoot me. I'm a child. I'm your child. Don't let it shoot me, Father. Don't make them angry! Father, why do you keep making them angry? Dang, Father, you let them kill me. Father, you know what has to happen now. Big cannon. You know, it's bad when I have a bigger cannon than you do. But it's also bad when it doesn't come in a turret like yours do. You know, the weird thing about that particular tank... Why did you all of a sudden turn like weird Scottish or whatever that accent was? You know, if you want to turn Scottish, go grab a Sherman Firefly. You know, just friggin' annoy somebody else. Are you going to commit die? I'm on the way. I'm on the way as fast as this juggernaut will go, alright? But do not mistake the slowness of a tank for weakness. Alright? Because this thing is a juggernaut. Look at this. I'm a barrier. Light tank in front of us somewhere, but I can't see anything because somebody deployed smoke. I wonder who that could have been. He took my transmission, but I murdered him. It felt good. Yum-malicious, some would say. I don't know. I'm just gonna shut up now. Hey, my transmission's broken. Would you mind? Hey, I lost a crewman in that escapade. Hey, tank right there. He has a free shot on me if he wants it. Right there. More accurate mark. Thank you, he's dead. Hey, you're being shot. Well, I just figured I'd let you know. Hey, you're being shot more. Would you just please stop getting shot, please? I can't save your life all the time. All I heard was doom. Hello, Matthew. Alright, well that guy's hiding behind there. Whatever that is just bullying me. They're not able to really do anything to my frontal armor, so like they're just slapping me. Oh, they bombed us. They bombed us. They sent in they sent in a bomber and bombed us, bro. I'm also dead. You're dead? What did you not bring anything else? Bro, you gotta start bringing more stuff. No, here's a little bit of advice for you, alright? I don't care what you don't have, bring something else out. Because it doesn't matter what BR it's at, if you can kill something, or if you can shoot something, you can get points for it. Every point, no matter what BR it's at, goes towards research for another vehicle. That was what was bullying me. Oh, another bomb! Not again! Is it bad that whenever like somebody tries to kill me, that's what I scream? Another bomb, not again. I don't want to get bombed again. That's more or less my biggest fear. Well, I'm about to have another person join us if you'll give me leadership over this thing, so. I just got shot 3 times 4. Just stop shooting. Crit. Let my machine guns reload. Gunner. Is that a bomb? Oh, that was a bomb. What? Yes, but I don't mess with it. Huh. Oh, we lost that match, by the way. I know, it was like defeat. Oh, well, I wonder why. It wasn't because of the fact that our entire team kinda sucked. Oh, I'm still trying to get parts for that stupid freaking, also, can you make me party leader, or leader, please? I will smiteth you. I will smiteth you. Yes. The Panzer 470 is actually pretty decent in armor. The armor on the Panzer 470 is good. The only thing that I don't like about the Panzer 470 is if it's angled slightly, you can shoot like right in between the tracks. Like, hold on, let me go to the penetration analysis. I did this the other day. So I think I was using like something that was American. I think I was using like a 76 Sherman. Yeah, grab like the Jumbo Sherman and grab like the APHE shell. Not the Jumbo Sherman, the M4A376, and shoot like the lower plate at an angle, like right between the tracks and that spaced armor. You can pin right through it, and it'll kill the crew, or at least one of the crew. I killed a Panzer 470 through that. I did, and it worked. It's because of the fact they got it poking out so far. If it wasn't poking out so far, it wouldn't be a problem. I just saw a partial pin. Hold on. I want to see where this is at. Oh, what's this? Oh, so there's a possibility to pin right there. That's interesting. So I know that the Americans have that weird shell, the APCR shell. Can I pin through there? Oh, you can. So that shell's actually useful at times. But only slightly, because it only does minimal damage. Even then, it's not really very useful. But you get the point, I hope. But like I killed it like that, and it was like really interesting. And I was like honestly surprised because I wasn't expecting to be able to kill it like that. And when I did, I was like, wow, I was like flabbergasted. I was like, I can't believe I killed it. I can't believe I killed that. Also, are you using the 88 version? Yes. Yeah, you're using the 88 version. I thought you were using the 105 version of that tank, but no, you're just using the up-armored version of the Tiger. Alright, well, I'm ready when you are, dear sir. I don't need a special tank. I just need to learn how to use my tanks I already have. It's like the biggest like blow to myself I could ever say. No. We usually either use lobby, gaming, or none at all. Like, Ratty Boy created the other squads, and like we never used them. Like he created them with the idea that a lot of people would use them, but like we don't have enough people in here that actually use them, so it's like completely useless. Also, I'm bringing out my Tiger 2 first, because yes. You know, I was hoping we would... Oh. Well, if I would have known we were doing that, I would have brought out a Ratty tank. Now it's just Rat tank, tank destroyer, heavy tank. And we all have different reload times, too. I'm gonna help you. You know, y'all are both leaving me behind. Oh, yeah. As long as your angle is not, like, to the point to where your angle is completely useless, yes. You know, the one thing that kind of aggravates me about the Tiger 2s is if they would have took the freaking machine gun port off the front of the thing, it would have been like the most armored vehicle they could have possibly owned and used. Like, just take the forward machine gun off the hull, and it would have been the most useful vehicle they could have used. There's a Lorraine, or a Lorette. No, I had it right the first time. The Lorraine. Hey, they're all over here, by the way. I'm looking at one of them. One's right here. He's hiding behind a pillar. Decepticons, activate the pillars. Anyway, I'm sorry, I had to quote that. I'm sorry. Hey, what was that about? Oh, I can activate that. Hey, guess what? We both died. And he's got all the YQ pillow. Bro, he's even got the freaking stupid, furry pillows. The Japanese furry pillows. Nah. Yeah, any Japanese player at this point probably has those because they grinded them out. I know I played Japan a little bit, but I didn't play them to get them. I played it to have fun. Bro is trying way too hard. Tank right there. That's an IS. I can't kill that. I'll just scout that for you. Never mind, it didn't scout. It's already been scouted. Oh, he's pissed at you now. How does it feel to be hated? I'm not poking that side because I know what's going to happen the moment my face pokes out. And I don't have an AA gun in this loadout, so... Oh, well, he killed you anyway. Oh, no! Oh, that's dead. Never mind. Hit, shell shattered, I'm completely useless, and my gunner's gone. Alright, well, goodbye. Beep, 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 beep. Hi, everything hurt. I got slapped by an autocannon. Oh my. Well, I'm gonna go die to an IS. I'm gonna go die to an IS now. Hi! So what? Oh no, there's another one! I saw it! No, that's the same one. I was hoping that I was faster than his bullet, but I was not faster than his bullet. But no, like, that actually, seeing those pillows makes me want to rage, because, like, people were talking about, oh, it's not furry, it's actually the Japanese army mascot or whatever. It's like, it has a top and no bottom. It is a furry. No, I'm still alive. I'm probably gonna die to an IS here in a second. The M51's just not even paying attention. Or did he kill the IS? Did he kill the IS magically? I don't even see the IS. Did the IS just disappear? Oh my. I just slapped him and did nothing. What the badonka? Oh, that's a big cannon. Can his cannon penetrate? Nope. Oh no! On my screen, it's just not there, so we're good. Oh, that's a big bomb. I'm dead. Nope, he missed. We're good. Alright, the IS-3's dead. That's good. So he's no longer an issue. So, we're not going to talk about the fact that apparently this thing struggles on hills completely. Also, why does this thing struggle so badly on hills? Like, why? Ow! How dareth you? I see him. Oh. What the? No. Oh. That thing. Yeah, now I'm dead. Also, apparently it signed me out. So apparently sometimes it does that. I don't know why. So Pouty's going to have to give me authorization again when he gets back. So, and I'm not doing this again because that was a struggle. Yeah. I just quoted that stupid song that they made about Donald Trump. It was a struggle. Yeah. I feel like you want to kill me now. I've never been okay. Who gave you the idea that I was okay? Hey, I don't blame you. The Harry Hopkins is actually pretty enjoyable. I've already completely loaded it out and everything. It's actually a cute little tank. Dude, I'm not even joking with you. I took it into a match. A Panzer IV. I don't think he was using heat rounds, but he shot my frontal plate. No, a Panzer IV short barrel shot my frontal plate. Did not penetrate me. Chesapeake? That's probably what it was called. Who knows? Oh, they've also taken away the big bomb. Oh. It used to have like 1,000-pounder. Now they've only got 3 500s on it. So that sucks. I like Chesapeake. That sounds cool. Well, apparently that's what the Americans used. Unless they changed that with the Nope, the Americans have 500s with 100s and 250s, and then they would have the 1000s, which those are new, by the way. I'll have to grind that out because I don't have that for either one of those. Those are new. I'm not even joking. Those are new. I'll have to grind these out. So those are going to be ones that I'll have to grind out. So y'all are going to have to help me with that. But anyway, 6-3, boys. I will do the lowest I will go since I'm grinding out myself. The lowest or the highest I will go is 2.7 because the Harry Hopkins is 2.7. So, well, no, actually it's 2.3, but still. I'll even bring it out so you can look at it and see how pretty it is. I don't care. Now, I know that you'll probably be very upset with me, but does the Harry Hopkins not remind you of like a warped up Tetrarch? Like, if you look at it, it's like an enlarged or a slightly enlarged warped up version of a Tetrarch. So to me, it kind of was meant for the same role as the Tetrarch, but like severely warped. Like the cannon, like the frontal plate. What kind of armor do they slap on this? The frontal. Wow, 38 millimeters, 47 millimeters of thickness. That's actually pretty decent. What? Oh my god, yes, I hate that. Wait, hold on, I got 4 messages. What's going on over here? Wait, I said 2-7. No. Ah. Eh. Eh. I have like 3 tanks that I have to level up. That's why I said 2-7. Actually, excuse me, 4 tanks. I only have 2 tanks out of this lineup that are spaded. That's why I need to do 2-7. Please do 2-7. It'll help you get the Harry Hopkins a little bit faster. Because the research will go. I'm going to probably bring out either the Archer or the Crusader to first, and then I'll go down. Well, no, I'll bring out the Sark first because it's the lowest and the most hated one out of the ones that I have right now. So, all right, well, I have that now, so at least I have a decent shell for it. I love the fact that, like, yeah. I think that was my PlayStation that was causing so much of that problem, though. Oh, yeah. See, a lot of people are actually really disappointed with this update. Like, have you noticed that? Like, the backlash that they're getting on this update because of how crappy it was? Like, think about it. All right, America and Sweden got F-18s. Israel got an F-16 premium, which isn't that good, apparently. Like, and then Russia got the Su-30, which is fine. And then, like, Germany, France, and Britain got the cool new tanks, which I completely agree. That's been the best 3 vehicles in the update, my opinion. For, like, low tier players. I love those vehicles. Very fun, all 3 of them. But, you know, as far as everything else so far, I'm not impressed. Like, the fact that they already had to shove out, like, 2 or 3 bug fixes, and the update's only been out for, like, 3 or 4 days. Like, that's sad. I mean, don't get me wrong, the maps look great. I love the way that they done Advance to the Rhine, and I love the way that they did that sand map that they did. I love the way that them 2 maps look, but I don't want them to update maps. I mean, I like them to update maps, but if they're going to update maps, I also want them to add new maps as well. You know, that used to be what they would do. They'd add an update and then they'd add a map. They'd add an update and they'd add a map. Why are you playing 1-3? Okay, well, if you want to be pain, too late. Oh, God. I honestly would like to see what they would do to Japan if they redid it. We're all going to be ready, tanks. Spawn near A, if you want. And that's if you want. I'm being a pain. I mean, yes, I am always a pain, but look at what I'm in, alright? It's a struggle to try and use it because of how big it is. But it's like it's the higher tier version is like the equivalent of the Puma. I like the higher tier version better because of the gun. That thing struggles with speed. I'll tell you that now. That thing struggles with speed. I hit a tree. You know, I like the Tetrarch because it's basically the Daimler, but they virtually just put it on tracks. Look at his Daimler, it's just speeding off without you. Also, can we talk about the fact that this thing has 28 smoke grenades for no apparent reason? Hello. Also, if your commander dies with this, you lose your top 2 machine guns, so completely useless. I'll scout things if I see them, though. Pack, you're gonna get me killed. No, I'm going back this way. Bro just got murdered by like the most overpowered tank at this BR. Yeah, you can do that. Did you not know that? Oh, apparently on this map they've made it to where the rocks are slippery, but I'm not noticing it. Vroom vroom, mother trucker. Wee! Wee! Okay, I'm noticing it now. I'm noticing it now. Help me, dear love of God. Wee! I'm driving right into their artillery. Oh, the Sark? Yeah, I like that Sark, believe it or not. Like, that Sark is my favorite Sark out of the ones that we have. Like, it's basically like the best version. Because it's like they just took a car and put a gun on top, and it looks so cool. How are you going? I'm going fast. Meep meep. Meep meep meow. You just smashed into him. Let me push forward. I am speed. Never mind, no I'm not! Take that! Tank there. Run, run, run! I will protect! Airplane, run. I have machine guns for this. Rotate around, rotate around, rotate around, rotate around. Get the machine guns up, machine guns up, machine guns up. My machine guns don't elevate that high. Dang it! Thank God somebody killed the T-50 because I sure couldn't. Also, oh, I thought a lamp. Is it bad that I thought that lamppost was a tank? I saw the light. I saw the light flash before my eyes. Yes, I just made a pun, and I'm not saying bad things. You may hate me for that pun, by the way. I don't care. Also, I'm using my butt for armor. And apparently it worked, because my transmission saved my life. Although, the Sark doesn't have one of those cool transmissions where it works and goes the same speed forwards and backwards. So needless to say, here I am going very slow. Stuck! Why did he aim at me? One of y'all shot him, then ticked him off, and then immediately he aimed at me. Now I have to bring out the most crappy freaking Valentine version that they have. Hello, average warthunder. Hey, you know what? Don't trash talk the infantry tank. Yeah, if anything, if anything, this is a proper infantry tank. I mean, it's slow. It has decent armor so that it can tank a lot of like Panzerfausts and things. I mean, look at the engine deck on this thing. The engine deck on this thing is armored like crazy. I love that thing though. The A13 Mark II is one of my favorites. I don't like the Mark I, but the Mark II is one of my favorite ones. You know, the funny thing is, like, the British use like 40 mils, the Americans use 37s, and then here Russia is like, use 45. 45 good millimeter. Why did I make that sound Israeli for so? 45 good millimeter. Ja, Commandant. No, that'd be comrade. Ja, comrade. Yeah, that would be German. And then the Germans were like, yeah, 50 mil is good. Ja, comrade. Da, comrade. 50 millimeter, good millimeter. Because like you gotta think about it. Like the Germans were using 37 mils as well, and then they used 20 mils as well, and then they switched over to 50 mils, and then that was their main cannon until they got the 75s, and then that was their main cannon until they found out that the 88 was the superior cannon. Yes, in the turret. It's why did I just hear what sounded like a petard just fired? All I heard was, you know. Oh, never mind. There's a AVRE over here. No wonder. Hey, by the way, I just got to the battlefield. Someone said that they feel like the Churchill 1 is better suited than the Valentine. Maybe for like being like heavy artillery, or not artillery support, but infantry support. But if we're like looking for like just light infantry support, the Valentine is a very good tank for that. Except for like the later versions. I feel like the later versions are good for tanking. Oh no, I'm being a rat because look at where I'm going. Whee! I think I'll bring out the Valentine first next time because like that thing is so slow and painful. My mom's asking me how I'm feeling this morning. Anyway, I got 5 viewers. Yes. I've been live streaming this entire time. You didn't realize that. Oh, the one thing about PlayStation, they cannot hear you, so you're fine. Yep it. Alright, grab your... Oh my dear Jesus. If you send me your name, average warthunder. But we're playing Britain, and that's like the only nation that we're messing with. Like, as you can see, all three of us are playing Britain because we feel it British. You know, I could always play Russia and bring out my Valentine, but that would bring us up to 3-0. So here's what I'll do. Since you want to torture me and do 3-3, I will do 3-3 with you. But I have to grab all my Valentines first because I need my babies. My babies. All of my Valentines. You won't ever understand. And I need to level up the Churchill anyway, so. And I'm keeping the Archer because the Archer's also there, so. Let's see. My loadout is Churchill 1, Valentine 1, Crusader 2. Where's the Crusader 1? What does it look like? Is it like just not side-skirted and like... I don't know. I want to see it. Then I have the Archer, which is just a Valentine with rear-facing gun, because yes. Why did you have to change it? Why would you ask a question like that? And I said 3-3, not 3-7. Get rid of the M24. So I can bloody tell. You can take all the bloody offense you want. Don't make... Oh my god! His ADHD is coming out in full force. Now he's threatening to take my fence that I don't have. Alright, I'm ready when you guys are. We're not getting into a match, though, with America, Britain, and Russia. Well, I don't know, maybe. That could work. That could work. So is everybody ready in 3-3? We'll see. If we die, it's your fault. It's okay. Vigilante? Am I a vigilante now? Hey, you know, average War Thunder player has a point. It's historically accurate, and everybody knows that War Thunder claims to be historically accurate. Proceeds to put World War II, Germany, and Russia working together. Mm-hmm. Why? Why do you hurt me in this way? You want to croak? No, you said I want to croak. I could have sworn that's what you said. Everybody went to the left spawn because you said that. Alright, I'm here. Where are you at? Of course I did. You brought it out too, so what's the difference here? Except that yours is probably leveled up, mine is not. Also, I want that one. The Australian, I want the Australian thingy there. I want that one. I have the long barrel 5.3 version. I want the other version. Donk. Shot you with both cannons. Alright, I'm on the way. It's just gonna take me a minute because Churchill not fast. The Churchill is faster than the Valentine, we'll put it that way. How about that? Only by 3 miles an hour though. Let's be honest. Excuse me, I'd like to get to the battlefield. I'm watching everyone around me die. There's a martyr. We need to kill the martyr. The martyr is murdering everyone around. Never mind, the martyr died. And then he got shot immediately. Alright, so we need to kill things. Which way do you want to go? Left, right, straight, forward? Backwards? Sounds good. Alright, straight forward. Got it. Alright, move. He needs fixies. I got him. Go, go, go. Hey, he's broken too. Are we just gonna leave him to die? Oh, hey, I wonder who killed him. Is it bad that they've already flanked around, capped C, flanked around, and started capping B? Because of the fact that we weren't over there? Well, hurry up and go then! Stop being slow! It's like watching the cavalry slowly get to the battlefield, dear Jesus Christ. On the way! Never mind. I was about to send it and then you freaking just tanked that shell. Alright, I'm gonna start helping cap the point. I'm also gonna go over here. Because there's like 3 vehicles over here that I want to kill. I need to... Oh, tank here. Never mind. I'm going to put it in cruise control 1 and slowly drive out of the point. Never mind. Alright, on the way. Holy schnitzel! Bro! I saw that cannon and I immediately knew what it was. I give up on that side. Y'all got me killed. No, y'all got me killed because y'all told me to go over there. And I listened like an idiot. Yeah, good luck with that Panzer IV-H. In a corner pocket. Well, good luck, free to play. I'm not going back over there. That was scary. Dude! No, I'm not playing 3-3 again. I'm not playing 3-3 again. I refuse to play 3-3 again. They are spawn camping us now. On the B point, yes. I just went to go to the B point and they have a stew sitting there waiting for people to poke out and they're killing people. Alright, I took care of them too. As long as there's not a third, I should be okay. I didn't even freaking get to do anything, and I couldn't have done anything that stood 3F anyway. Yeah, y'all are probably gonna get somebody flanking y'all here in a little bit too. Because if I remember correctly, I saw something about one of those stupid little armored car things that they added. Gunner, loader, engine. Let's just take everything possible on you. I'm trying to decap this point and get the flip out of here. That's all I want to do. I'll let the M15 take care of the rest of it. Alright, I'm gonna answer a message, so I'm gonna be watching this. I am, yes. That Stu is very pissed, I can guarantee you that, because that pissed, He killed me. I'm sorry, that ticked me off because there was no need for that. That was the most try-hardy thing I had ever seen. Like, you're spawn camping the spawn. You finally died in that thing? You mean to tell me you only just now died in that? That is BS. And somehow you've gotten 5 kills with it. That is such bull. That shows you that I don't do good in tanks like that. I do better. I do better in vehicles like the Valentine. That's just my play style is like tanks that are small and able to like Alright, well, I'm going to help this M15, and then
attention to the map.
holy crap. Hey, one of those trucks is coming down that road if you want to take care of it. Thank you. I'm heading to A. Hey, you got something coming behind you, Pouty. Well, okay, we just lost C again. I'm not turning around. Got him. You're welcome. I'm gonna go take care of the dude that's trying to spawn camp. Panzer IV going to A. So I'm gonna head to go take care of. Holy crap! I got him. We're good. Oh, that meat truck. Yeah, thank you. He's an issue. Holy dicker, Max! Crit Commander Machine Gunner. I don't know why that thing has a machine gunner. I got him. See what I mean about being better with this than I am with anything else? I have killed so many more things with this thing than I have with... A Panzer II just killed him in a... They're on A. I gotta rotate around. This is gonna be the most painful thing to watch. I'm currently trying to find this Panzer, so I'll get back to you. Die. Bro, I gotta go back to A and C. Took care of that. They're not getting A. Alright guys, I'm gonna head to B. Try to at least. Is it bad that I'm so... Never mind, I gotta rotate back around. I lost my gunner. I don't know where he's at. Right there. Right there. APDS launcher. Cannon breaches out on him, or barrel. He brought a friend, didn't he? He sure did. He brought 2 of them. Alright, I'm gonna head to, A or B. I think we lost, didn't we? Yeah, after all of that, we lost. Wow. After all of that, I got 2nd place with 8 kills. Hold on, I can probably tell you. I can't tell. Somebody got 10 kills. What level is this guy at? He's at 45. Bro's trying way too hard. You're at level 20. The other 2 got 5 kills, and that's not bad. So, I mean, they did better than I did. I'm sorry, but I am not playing the Churchill ever again. Churchill sucked the entire match. I'll play my Achilles quicker than I will the Churchill, sorry. Let me use my freaking Valentine one. Alright, I'm going to get off for a little while. 1, to see if my brother's up, and 2, I am going to eat. But when I get back, it won't take me long. I'm going to get back on and play if you would like to play some more British Man. And guys, so, you know, guys, for those of you who are watching the stream, that would be free to play. And Matthew, if you would like to play, just keep an eye out. And when I get back on, you'll see that I'm on because I don't have it to where I'm offline or whatever. Just, you know, shoot me a message, say, hey, I want to play again. And we'll continue this grind if you want to. So thank you guys for the enjoyment. I really enjoyed it. Anyway, I hope everybody else enjoyed it. And remember,